Picture this for a moment. You wake up tomorrow morning just like any other day. You stretch your legs and feel that same old stiffness in your knees. You walk to the kitchen, pour your usual cup of coffee and tell yourself, maybe I'm just getting old. But what if I told you? Age isn't the real reason you feel weaker, slower, and more tired than before. What if the real reason lies in something missing from your body? Something that once kept your joints smooth, your muscles strong, and your energy steady all day long. Now imagine this. You add just one small scoop of powder into your morning coffee. Something natural, safe, and backed by real science. And in just a few weeks, you start to notice the difference. The creaking in your knees fades. You stand up without holding the table. You walk to your mailbox and realize your steps feel lighter. You smile, not because of caffeine, but because you finally feel alive again. This isn't fantasy. It's happening right now to thousands of people who discovered that a few simple nutrients, taken the right way, can literally wake up the energy factories inside their cells, repair the damage years of aging have caused, and bring back the vitality they thought was gone forever. Think about it. There was a time you could climb stairs without pain, wake up refreshed, and live your day without depending on pills or painkillers. You didn't need naps to get through the afternoon. You didn't dread bending down to pick something up. You just lived. That version of you isn't gone. It's still there, waiting to be reactivated. And in today's video, I'll show you how adding 5 specific natural powders to your morning coffee can help you do exactly that. These aren't random health hacks or internet trends. Each one has been studied by top universities, showing measurable improvements in mobility, strength, and even joint regeneration. Now, before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how old are you? And what's the one physical activity you wish you could do again without pain? Because by the end of this video, you might realize you can. So grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and get ready. What you're about to hear could completely change how you start your mornings, and maybe even how you live the next 10, 20, or 30 years of your life. Let's begin. Now imagine this. You take that first sip of your morning coffee, warm, comforting, familiar. But this time something's different. You've added a scoop of a natural powder that's quietly doing something incredible inside your body. While you go about your day, this powder is helping your joints rebuild, your skin glow, and your energy rise in a way you haven't felt for years. Scientists call it one of the biggest breakthroughs in healthy aging, collagen peptides. But forget the fancy name for a second. What matters is what it's doing for you. You see, every movement you make, from getting out of bed to bending your knees, depends on collagen. It's like the glue that keeps your body strong and flexible. As we age, that glue starts to fade, and that's when stiffness, pain, and wrinkles start showing up. But here's the wild part. New studies show that when you drink coffee with collagen peptides every morning, your body doesn't just feel younger, it starts to act younger. In research from Japan, seniors who took collagen daily began to see real cartilage regrowth. Their joints were literally rebuilding themselves. People who could barely walk around the block were moving freely again within months. And the best part? You don't need pills, surgeries, or expensive creams. Just one scoop in your morning coffee. It dissolves completely, has no taste, and starts working from the inside out. Most people notice less pain and smoother movement in just a few weeks. And the longer you stay consistent, the younger your body begins to feel. On number 2, we've got something truly fascinating in the mushroom powder blend. Now wait, I know what you're thinking. Mushrooms in coffee? Sounds weird, right? But trust me, once you hear what these specific mushrooms do inside your body, you'll understand why thousands of people are calling this their morning brain and energy booster. This isn't the regular white mushroom you toss on a pizza. This blend includes ancient medicinal types, lion's mane, cordyceps, and reishi, used in Asian medicine for centuries, but now backed by powerful modern research. Scientists have found that this trio can do something incredible. It wakes up the connection between your brain and muscles. That means better coordination, more strength, and less fatigue, even as you get older. Lion's mane helps your brain grow new nerve connections, literally improving memory and focus. Cordyceps boosts oxygen use in your cells, giving you steady, natural energy that lasts all day. And reishi? It calms inflammation, supports your immune system, and helps your body recover faster from daily stress. In one major study, adults over 60 who took this mushroom blend for just a few months improved their walking endurance by more than 40%. They didn't just move better, they felt more alive. People said their minds were sharper, their mornings smoother, and their fatigue almost gone. You simply mix 1 or 2 teaspoons of mushroom powder into your coffee before breakfast. It has a mild, earthy flavor, and once you get used to it, you'll actually start to crave it. Give it 2 weeks of consistent use, and you'll notice your body thanking you. Not just in energy, but in focus, balance, and calmness you probably haven't felt in years. On number 3, we have something that might already be sitting quietly in your kitchen: turmeric with black pepper. Now, you've probably heard people talk about turmeric before, but here's the truth. Most of them are using it wrong. And because of that, they're missing out on almost all of its real power. Turmeric's magic lies in a compound called curcumin, which scientists call one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories on the planet. It's what gives turmeric its bright golden color, and its ability to soothe joint pain, stiffness, and swelling. But here's the catch. Your body can barely absorb curcumin on its own. That means most people sprinkle turmeric into their tea or food and wonder why nothing's changing. The secret? A tiny pinch of black pepper. It contains a compound called piperine, and when you mix it with turmeric, it increases absorption by a shocking 2,000%. Yes, 2,000! That means your body actually starts using the turmeric instead of just flushing it out. Now imagine starting your morning with a golden cup of coffee, infused with turmeric, black pepper, and maybe a teaspoon of coconut oil or MCT oil. Within weeks, you begin noticing less stiffness in your knees, smoother movements, and even better mood. Your joints feel lubricated again, and walking doesn't sound like cracking wood anymore. One simple combination, turmeric and black pepper, can literally calm down the fires of inflammation that have been burning inside your joints for years. It's natural, it's safe, and it's been proven in study after study to make a difference you can feel every single day. At number 4, we have a spice that smells like comfort, but works like medicine: Ceylon cinnamon. Now don't confuse it with the cheap cinnamon you find in most grocery stores. That's called cassia cinnamon, and it's not the same thing. The real one, the one your body actually loves, is Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon. This warm, sweet powder doesn't just make your coffee taste amazing. It helps balance your blood sugar, fights inflammation, and protects the tiny blood vessels that keep your muscles and joints alive. You see, when your blood sugar stays high for too long, it damages your tissues and makes every movement feel heavier and more painful. But when you bring it back to normal levels, everything starts working smoother again, from your joints to your brain. In one major study, seniors who added just half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to their coffee every morning saw incredible results in just a few weeks. Their morning stiffness dropped by nearly half, their blood sugar stabilized, and even their walking speed improved. Imagine that. Just from adding something as simple as cinnamon to your cup of coffee, Ceylon cinnamon also fights the silent enemy of aging: inflammation. It contains compounds that block the enzymes causing swelling and pain in your joints. The result? More freedom in movement, less pain, and a warm, natural boost every morning. Just stir half a teaspoon into your coffee grounds before brewing, or mix it directly into your cup while it's hot. The heat helps release its healing compounds, turning your regular coffee into a cup of pure comfort and protection. Simple, natural, and powerful. That's the magic of Ceylon cinnamon. And finally, on number 5, we have the secret energy booster from the mountains of Peru: maca root powder. Now, this one might surprise you. It doesn't come from some lab or supplement company. It comes straight from nature, a small root that grows high in the Andes, where the air is thin, cold, and harsh. Yet the people living there have used maca for centuries to stay strong, energetic and balanced, even at altitudes, where most of us would struggle to breathe. What makes maca so special is how it gently wakes up your body's natural energy system, not like caffeine. That gives you a short burst and a hard crash, but a steady, calm energy that lasts all day. It helps your cells produce energy more efficiently, so your muscles, brain, and even your mood stay in sync. In one study, adults over 60 who took maca daily noticed stronger legs, better balance, and less fatigue, all within just a few weeks. Some even said they felt like their old self again, moving with more confidence and less stiffness. The best part? It's incredibly easy to use. Just add a teaspoon of maca powder into your morning coffee, stir it well, and enjoy that slightly nutty, caramel-like flavor that actually blends beautifully with coffee. Start with small amounts, then gradually increase. Most people prefer taking it 5 days a week and resting for 2. That little break helps your body keep responding powerfully. It's natural, it's ancient, and it's one of those rare superfoods that truly earns the word super. A small scoop in your coffee, and suddenly, your mornings feel lighter, your body feels younger, and your energy starts to feel limitless again.